Hello and welcome back to Family Gaming. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And right now we're holding applesauce.
Why are we holding applesauce? Oh, I can't eat. I can't eat. I'm already full. I eat too much.
Well,
Too much applesauce.
Merry Christmas, everybody, and I hope you have a very nice Christmas.
Yeah.
And I hope you got a ninja fighting toy.
Ninja fighting toy. Wait, did we get a ninja fighting toy?
No. But I did. I got something better.
All right. So, we had a great Christmas morning. I love these Christmas hats that we have.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way.
All right. So, from the last episode, we have made some changes. We got rid of the wooden platform, most of it. I decided to leave a little bit of wood in here to remember what was here. But anyway, Immerson is going to build his mob farm that way. So we'll get there in a minute. I've done a lot of work with cobblestone and chisels, real great. We'll get there. But Immerson has been dying for me to build a smeltery. So I figured this place here would be a great place for a tinker smeltery.
What do you mean dying?
Well, you've really wanted me to build a tinker's.
Oh,
tinker
I thought you meant
smeltery.
like literally dying.
No. All right. So we have all the pieces here, and a little bit more. So I'm just gonna put all this in my inventory, and let's see here. So to build a tinker's smeltery, we need grout, and so I'm going to show you the recipe for grout. I'm going to show you the recipe for grout. Yes. So you just take gravel, sand, and clay. And if you remember, you just get clay from the little clay balls, but also if there's water in a barrel and you put dust in there, you get clay. All right. So when you get that, you can fire it up, and it gives you bricks. When you burn the bricks, the grout, you get the bricks, and then the bricks you use to make all of these various pieces. All right. So we've got all these pieces. We're going to start here with the bricks, because the first thing you need to do is you need to make the platform.
Make it rain.
And Immerson is juggling apples with his mouth.
Now coming out of my Santa hat.
Nice. All right, so we're gonna make our tinker smeltery have a 3x3 base. Okay, so I used a chisel to make these a different type of block. So hopefully I can vein mine this. Sweet, and it just opens up that area. So we start with our base blocks here.
Margot, make sure you don't fall in.
All right. And then I have markers set on the corners here. You don't need to put in a corner, but you need to start putting in the extra bits and bobs here.
Bits and bobs. And Margot, I don't think you want to be inside that thing. Because last time, and when I jumped in,
yeah.
My blood kind of went in.
All right, so I think I'm going to remove this and this.
There's a cow.
All right.
There's a question
So,
cow.
this is 1 level deep. This is 3x3. So to complete our build, what we need, the minimum we need is a controller and a seared tank. Okay? So the controller will go here, and the seared tank we'll just put here. And boom. I forgot that I already had this seared tank filled with lava. So right now, this is already a tinker smeltery. The only thing is, so if you go in here, we could, because it's 9x9.
The thing's happening.
we could smelt these 3 things in here. Make it bigger to give us more room to smelt. We need to make it taller.
Okay, this is when I start dying, isn't it? I'm gonna go get ladders.
So I'm gonna take this. In order to get whatever we smelted in here out, we need drains. So we'll put a drain here. I'm gonna put a drain here. I'm gonna put a drain here. Okay. And we fill in with more blocks.
I'm getting ladders just in case anyone falls in.
Since I have more drains, I can do another one there. Hey, my girl, please don't go in.
I'm just on the side. She is going to die. If you go in, you're gonna die. Immerdad.
Please get down.
Downstairs.
I think we completed this. So now if we go here, we have 18 slots here. So the more layers we go up, the more we can smelt at one time. Now, you don't have to make grout every time. You can just put in cobblestone and it makes a seared stone that has a different appearance. Okay, but we're not finished just yet. Our drains need spouts in order to work. That was kind of silly, wasn't it? Can't put 2 spouts together.
Yeah, that was really silly.
So I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take this out. Why is that in there? So I'm going to put that here.
You know, guys.
Okay, so spout.
So guys, comment down below. Do you like apples? Or do you like fish? No one likes fish, Leda. Some people do, like me.
I actually do like fish.
I do too. I don't.
All right, and then we take
like
some
fish. Fish is nasty.
tables.
You love salmon. I know, but I don't like other kinds of fish. I only like salmon.
Do you have another basin? We'll put another basin.
Hey,
on the back side there.
I got you covered, buddy. Here. Applesauce. Buddy.
Keep doing that.
Buddy. Here, I got you these. Here you go.
Alright, so you want to make some platinum.
Yeah.
If we go here, we can dump all those in and we can smelt those down. And then we'll try to make blocks out of it. So really the first thing you should try to smelt is gold so you can make casts. Now in testing all of this, I already made casts. So I'm going to go get those now. Alright, so now that our molten platinum is here, we can make 2 blocks of it and 6 ingots. So with this setup, we'll pour that out for 1 block. We'll pour this out for another block.
My game's lagging really bad. Mine's not. It hasn't lagged once. And just to let you guys know, please slap that like button with your dog.
Did you just tell them to slap the like button with a dog?
Yes.
Alright,
slap the like button with your dog.
Help, help, help.
Because dog slaps are really more effective than human slaps. So slap it with your dog. Alright. Oh my goodness.
Emma girl, get under the tree. Get under the tree, Emma girl, or in the cave.
Mine.
You okay? Alright, so there's a little visual glitch here. I'm not really sure what's going on. Maybe it's a different type of platinum. So we got the 2 blocks of platinum. And if we look here, we have enough for 6 ingots. Now, I could click these ingots individually. And then when they are ready, pull them out and then click again. Or, I like using this redstone clock here. I could set up a hopper down at the bottom to automatically pull this stuff out, and that's probably what I'm gonna do off camera to sort of automate collecting whatever comes into these casting basins or casting tables.
Immerson, is that
Right, but if you put this here, it'll automatically start right-clicking to pour out whatever is in there, and so that's a good way to kind of automate pouring things out.
Immerson?
Yeah.
Is that fluffy snow?
This way.
And if you put a lever on it, you can turn it off. And it stops right-clicking. And you turn it back on, and it starts right-clicking again. So this is a good way to automate your Tinker's smeltery. And that's done, so I'm going to turn that off. So let me work on making this 1 level higher. I'm going to smelt some cobblestone in here to make some seared stone. I mean, it's not going to look pretty, but it'll get the job done.
Can I jump in?
Please don't.
Whee! I made Frosty. He's right over there.
The snowman.
That's a cute frosty snowman thing. Alright. So down here, I have been working a lot on expanding our wall of awesomeness. I got tired of doing all the sifting manually, so the next thing I want to talk about is how we're going to automate our sifting operation so that I don't have to sit here and always manage all this stuff. So here we have the drawer controller. You can right click here and it automatically can find all of these other drawers here. And so as you can see, I've been doing a lot of work. We have 67 redstone, look, 156 blocks of iron. So yeah, so in this box I have collected 25 sieves and 25, these are the iron stiffened meshes. And we're going to use a mechanical user and a vacuum chest. Alright, so the mechanical user, the way this thing works, I'm going to put this down over here. The way this thing works is whatever's, this is the face of the mechanical user, and it has its own little GUI. And you can have it generically click, place down blocks. You can use item on a block, activate block with item, which is what we're going to do. And then you can have it pull from just the upper left or any random slot in this whole thing. So we're going to set this up to pull from the upper left only. And I can't remember if it retains. No, it doesn't retain everything in there. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this mechanical user, and it doesn't use power, not the normal way. So I'm going to put that there, and then right here I'm going to dig out the floor, and so this is going to be facing here. So the idea here is I'm going to put all the sieves at this level, so the mechanical user is looking at the sieve that's right in front of it. and there's a couple of reasons I want to do this. It puts it down here so the mechanical user can see it, and then keeps it down one level. Now this rim of stone slabs is going to be to try to keep the stuff that comes out of the sieves from messed that up, from flying all over the place. All right, and I'm going to be working from underneath here, but let me put one more light here just in case. Let me see. F7. We're good. Nothing spawning. Nothing spawnable here. Raining. All right. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. It can't be thunderstorming on Christmas Day. What's going on?
It should be snowing.
So I'm gonna grab some sand just to demonstrate. And let's get some logs as filler. So I'm gonna put sand in the upper left corner. I'm gonna fill the other slots with logs, so it's upper left only. We're gonna put this on activate item with block, and as you can see, it's already going on. It's already going. So it's going to keep right clicking the sand in there, and boom. Alright, so I'm going to push this here, but we're going to need, probably shouldn't have left that hole there.
What hole? Hole that, hole, a black hole? Is there a black hole?
There we go.
Get back.
Alright, well apparently this vacuum chest needs line of sight on whatever's going to pull in. So since it's an automated system, I don't really need to have all 25. We can I'll accept 24, and I just move this up one. It should still work as planned. Let me get some more sand. Yeah, let me get some more sand, and we'll figure this out. And I'll just put. All right. So now I'm going to put this dust in the chest, and it should be sweet. And it's taking the dust in. Nice, and it gets sucked to the center of our system there. I think that's a vacuum chest from Ender.io, and I think an absorption hopper would be better.